Well, hello everyone. How's everyone doing? I'm Beatleman69. Welcome to my channel. Today I got some Beatle records that I have collected over the last month or so. I just didn't make a video unless I have, a little bit of show. I don't want to buy two and say, look, I bought two records. Okay, see you later. So anyway, I picked up some couple reissues, U.S. reissues, and then I picked up some Japanese pressings from a box set from back in the 80s that I was able to get. I was hoping I'd get them all, but I don't know if he just didn't have them all or what. But anyway, I was happy with what I did find. So I want to go ahead and get started here. First reissue is the Beatles' second album. And this is a 1975 pressing, reissue pressing. You can tell by where in the perimeter text where it says all rights reserved, that indicates it's a 1975 reissue pressing. And you can see Lone Tall Sally and I Call Your Name doesn't have running times next to each song. They never corrected that. I had bought, back in the late 80s, I had bought the Beatles' second album, and it didn't have the running times corrected there either. I don't know why they kept not doing it, but I mean, you'd think somebody would have saw it. Next up, which a lot of people say this at this point, now it's album's kind of obsolete now, but the early 70s reissue, the Early Beatles, is still in this original shrink wrap, which I was happy to find it like that. It was pretty cool. And you can see we're at a price code right here. And it's on a darker green apple. And I played this and the Beatles' second album, and they play like brand new. I mean, I don't know if they've been hardly played or just played a couple times and then put away and forgotten about. I don't know, but they played really quiet for the most part. Okay, these are the Japanese pressings that I found. Like I said, these are from the 80s. I think it came into a box set, like the blue box. I believe this is where they came from what my understanding, from somebody told me. But I don't have them all. I got most of them. Like I said, I don't know if he already had sold some of them before I come across them or what, but I got most of what he had. First one is Let It Be. And you can see the Japanese writing at the bottom. It's a gatefold like we're all accustomed to. Show you the label. Now, all these records, the labels, designs exactly the same. It's silver and black Odeon, so I'm not going to pull each record out because then it'd be more too redundant. But the label looks all like that one. And I played most of these, and I will say that they play really quiet. I'm really happy about that. And really clean too. Okay, and I will show the lyric booklets because each of them have a lyric booklet, and they're all a little bit different, like picture-wise and stuff. So I will show you those. And there's the Let It Be lyric booklet. No pictures inside, but just the English translation to Japanese. That one. These are no order. I'm just pulling them off the pile. Okay. Next one. Help. And the lyric booklet. I hope I can get my hand in it. There we go. Help. Got a little picture from the film here. And the lyrics. He has really gone up on his records too. I've been buying from this guy for a while. And most of the time I get his records, a good record, by 25 bucks. But here lately, he's been going up on his prices. It's getting a little harder to buy them from this guy. Please, please me. And the lyric booklet is pretty neat. I put a little more thought into this one. There's John and Paul. And Ringo and George. And of course, the lyrics. And there's lyrics go over here too. Next we have With the Beatles. And color photo. Then we have Beetles for Sale. And it's a gatefold, like the original. The only difference between this one, the only difference is you don't have that inner pocket like the UK one where you slide the record on the inside. They'll have that. It comes out on the end like the standard records do. Record sleeves, should I say. And there's Beetles for Sale. And there's no other pictures, just the lyrics. next we have the 69 version of the old Submarine Soundtrack. And it looked like they were getting a little cheaper on their pictures. This is just like a black and white. It's not really a great picture, but of the Hey Jude photo sessions. And there's a picture down there. Oh yeah. I don't know if you could tell, but they don't look very happy. Especially Paul and George. At least that's the way it looks. It was a trying time for him at that point. You know, sometimes it makes you wonder what the Beatles would have sounded like had they took let's just say for an argument they took 1970 off. They didn't record nothing, and they took a year off, away from each other, etc., and came back together in 1971. What would the Beatles have sounded like? Their music. What would their music sound like? Would it sound like Ram, Imagine, All Things Must Pass? We'll never know, but it's an interesting thought. Okay, and finally, one of my favorite albums, A Hard Day's Night. The lyrics sheet. I believe that's the only picture on this one. Yeah, and a lot of pictures. There's the lyrics. And you would think it would have had a little more pictures, considering the Hard Day's Night film. They would have had more, they would have come up, found some pictures, you know, colored pictures or whatever for this album, like they did the first two, Please Please being with the Beatles, but they didn't. So, that's it. That's what I got right now. I still hunt for them as much as I can. I like to also acknowledge 2 brand new subscribers that subscribe to my channel, and I really appreciate it. The new subscribers are Bob Evans, appreciate it, Bob, and Joan Kane, Kain. Thank you, Joan. Thank you, Bob. I really appreciate you subscribing to my channel. It means a lot. I thank everyone who comes back and watches my videos. And if you're just come across this video or any of my videos, I appreciate you, taking the time to watch them. And I appreciate, subscribing. And you'll know when I drop a new video. And hit that if you like the video or any of my videos. Hit the like button. It helps me on the algorithm on YouTube, and I really appreciate that a lot. And that's pretty much it. But I want to make a little side note here. In this month of July, in this coming month, moving all my records, my stereos off camera, and my posters and whatnot. I'm moving them to this. There's another bedroom right back here behind this wall. It's fixing to be vacant, and I'm gonna move all my Beatles, all my records, music, and everything is gonna go in there. Stereo, everything. So I'm gonna have a dedicated music room, if you will. Because this room here is basically my computer. I got junk over there. It's basically a junk room. It kind of, I try to keep it clean, but it's hard. And it's it's just cluttered in here. So, as soon as that room gets vacant, I'm moving all my music and everything's going to be in there. I'll keep everybody updated on the progress of moving my stuff in there, and have a dedicated music room. And so that's my plan for this month of July. Fixing June. Where's the year gone? July. Next month, August 2023, there's a record show up in Gardendale, Alabama. I don't know if I'll make it. I'm going to try to save up a few dollars and go. Beatles. I'm the only one here. My wife had passed away over a year ago. I think I told everybody that. I'm sure I have. So it's just me. But I know I've been wanting to save money, but it seems like every time I want to save a few dollars, put back to make, have a little bit of money to spend there, something else always gets in the way. But I'm going to shorten, so I know it's going to be a short notice, like a month and a half away now. So I'm going to do my dangest to, save up. Even if I can only get $400 up, I'd be fine. So, so I can go to the record show, because I really enjoy going to them and finding out some nice little records, some interesting foreign pressings or whatever, So I enjoy going and meeting new people and different vendors and stuff. And this one in August is always a better one than the one in March. This one's like I call it the mega record show, because it's a different organization that puts it on. So they got like twice as many vendors there. So your chances of finding some really good stuff is a little bit better. So anyway, that's all I got to share right now. So like I said, I thank everybody for watching my videos. Thank you to my new subscribers. And I'll see you again soon. Y'all take care, and keep spinning that vinyl.